Hola amigos, did you know that in Spanish everything has a gender? Yeah, that's right. The hair, masculine. The nose, feminine. The camera, feminine. The video, masculine. Welcome to our Spanish class. Yo soy Lorena, and today we are going to learn about feminine and masculine nouns in Spanish. As I've mentioned, in Spanish every noun has a gender. This might be a little bit confusing because in English we don't have that. But don't worry, after this video you're going to master the regular feminine and masculine nouns. Let's start with the masculine nouns. Normally, in most of the cases, when you have a masculine noun, you will notice that it ends with the letter O. For example, libro, which means book, niño, which means boy, and gato, which means cat. So all these three are masculine nouns, and we know this because they end with an O. To help us remember the gender of the nouns, I highly recommend that we use determiners, like an article, for example. In masculine nouns, we can use the article el. So we would have el libro, the book, el niño, the boy, y el gato, the cat. So when you see el, you know that you're talking about the singular masculine noun. What about feminine nouns? Well, same as in masculine, you will identify them because of the ending. Feminine nouns will end with the vowel A. For example, casa, house, niña, girl, silla, chair. For making it a little bit easy, I will recommend to use the article la. So we would have la casa, the house, la niña, the girl, la silla, the chair. So from now on, every time you see the article la, you will know for sure that they're talking about a singular feminine noun. Pretty easy, right? Of course, we have some exceptions, but we will talk about that later on. Now, let's do our daily practice with the Unacademy app. In Spanish, every noun has a gender. The masculine noun ends with an A. Now, the question that we have here is, amigo is a masculine noun. True or false? True. Perfect. Now let's see our next question. What's in the image? Chica. Perfect. We know it's a feminine noun because it ends in A. Now, what about chico? Exactly. We know it's a masculine because it ends in O. Now let's try something different. I'm going to show you some words in the screen and I want you to write in the comments which article would you use for each one. For example, if I say casa, you would write la casa since it's feminine. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so the words are tiempo, palabra, persona, escritorio, lámpara, teléfono, mercado, tienda. Now let's see the meaning of these words. Time, word, person, desk, lamp, telephone, market, and store. So the answers would be el tiempo, el escritorio, el teléfono, y el mercado. All those words would be masculine. For feminine, we have la palabra, la persona, la lámpara, y la tienda. Those words are feminine because they end in A. How did it go? To recap, in Spanish, every noun has a gender. This gender modifies everything that goes around the noun, adjectives, determiners, etc. For most of the times, we will have that feminine nouns end in A, while masculine nouns end in O. Of course, there are some exceptions, but we will talk about them in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment if you want to talk about any specific topic. And of course, don't forget your daily lessons on the Unacademy app. Adios!